Well, I made it. I'm glad they let me in today. It's Saturday. Junkyard. What do we got here? I remember my neighbor had one of these when I was a kid back in the late 60s, early 70s. Look at that serious door handle. Closes like new. Spaceship speedometer. I used to love this, boy. No wonder they sold like crazy. A little bit of play in that steering. Park brake, power brake, mirror control. Cool. Push button transmission. Turn signal. Right, left. Rear window. What the heck does that do to the rear window? Map light. Dome light. This is the coolest dash. It's a Chrysler Windsor. Maybe 1961. What a beauty. Not too rusty. It's got wheel studs, not lugs with nuts, but studs. And these are left hand, and Smokey's Garage, world's best damn garage, used to say don't put them on backwards. I remember that from Popular Science. Chrysler. Rusted. Triple chrome plated. Now it's double chrome plated. Chrysler. It's funny that it's a Chrysler, which is top of the line, but it's a sedan. Look at those frilly seat covers. Uh-oh. Double seat covers. Pretty cool. Come on, let go. Let go my ego. Ding! Corn cob pipe. Killer auto fuses assorted. Killer Electric Manufacturing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. Yes! Check the floorboards. Threadbare. We're having fun in the junkyard. We haven't even passed the main gate yet. Oil change sticker on the right. This is not Japan. We're across the pond in England. Look at that stainless steel trim, boy. Imagine the stamping machines that used to make all this fun stuff. Chrome windshield wipers. What's it got for a motor? How do you get in this thing? Chrome brakes. Click! Works better. My friend's 91 Crown Vic with the dingo balls. V8 equipped, even has a battery. This looks like a 413. I wonder what V8 this is. 361, I think? Not a 360. That didn't come until 73 or 74. This is a 361 with a road draft tube. Let's check the whale oil. Look how nice and red that is. Chrysler Torque Flight. Good tranny. Just like a Chevy Turbo 400. I don't know if it has a center support though. Choke. 2-barrel. Oil pressure gauge. Mechanical linkage for the gas pedal. Bell cranks. Back when things were complicated. I just noticed the transmission in my Suburban was downshifting harshly all of a sudden. A new development. Power steering. Power brakes, body code. Still don't know what year it is. I'm guessing it's a 6061 from my limited knowledge. Got one right beside it. Is it a Soto or a Plymouth? Cool, huh? Open sesame. Slant 6. Maybe the best engine ever and the hardest one to change the ignition points on. Buried down there. A little bit harder to change than a dart or a duster or a twister or a ruster. Armstrong power steering and brakes. Yeah, economy. Look at all the springs here. Springs, bell cranks. Easy to change that Chrysler starter. Oh, it's a knee knocker. 3 on the tree. Cool. Plain Jane. I want me a Chrysler and I want it cheap. It's got a push button radio. Can't say that much for my Corvair. I've got a manual tune radio in my Corvair. How are the floorboards? Uh-oh. Whew. 10 cents. Ooh. Meep, 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 meep. Remote control mirror. Click. Kmart wheels. Hose clamps. Afterburners. Oh boy, crazy things you see on these old cars, huh? Alright, let's get in the junkyard and see what else they got in there for us to oogle over. Pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Hydraulic cylinder, powered takeoff, hydraulic pump. Wow. It's a Farmall Cub Cadet. Faded. A lot of guys that watch my videos have these tractors that they farm on. They do some minor farming with, smaller time farming. It's a 185 light Cub Cadet. This is when Cub Cadets were real machines. Oh, someone's gonna want this baby. Cub Lowboy. Bolted down. How interesting. Snow shovel. 5-point hitch on the back, 3-point. I'm not a farmer. I don't know what the difference is. Updraft carburetor. Antique. Power takeoff shaft to the back, 4-cylinder. What does the tag say? Made in China. No. International Harvester Company, Chicago, Illinois. Model 185 Lowboy. Serial number 2000113U037520. Whatever that means, there it is. Cub Cadet. Start saving your pennies and your dimes. You ain't buying no 409. You're buying a Cub Cadet Lowboy with good turf tires. Wow. Here's a new Cub Cadet piece of junk. Shaft drive. Still steel. Overhead valve. Made in China. This one may more likely be made in China. It's got full pressure John Deere oil filter. Clutch drive for the shaft that runs somewhere down the back. Yeah, Junkyards, made in USA. Oh, I'm having fun here already, and I haven't even made it to the front gate. Haven't paid my admission yet. Now, they don't charge admission at these junkyards. You just walk on in, choose what you want, they tell you the price, take it off yourself, or they take it off for you. I like this junkyard. People here are nice. Just gotta be nice myself so I don't get tossed out of here having too good of a time. diesel. I haven't made it very far. 6.5 3/4 ton work truck, 2-wheel drive, 1997. Doesn't look too bad. It's got 220,000 miles, 350,000 kilometers. Electrical problems, it runs and dies. Sounds like a PMD to me. $300 for a new PMD relocation. The PMD is on the side of the injection pump. All you can do is barely disconnect the wires and put a harness and put it behind the bumper over here. Mount it over here on a big heat sink, or put it in the interior next to on the transmission tunnel. Wonder how much they want for this 6.5 turbo diesel. Oil's full, that's a good thing. Which means either it's not burning any oil or they just keep on refilling it. You just never know. You never know. A little bit of residue in there, not too bad for 218,000 miles. Hope it doesn't have a Fram oil filter on it. 2-wheel drive, cobweb. Where's the oil filter? Oh, it's mounted because it's a 2-wheel drive. It's mounted right to the block. Oh yeah, that oil filter looks like it was changed about 10 years ago. 4L80E. Crossover rusted. $2,500 work truck, 2-wheel drive. Front bumper looks good. Maybe I'll buy the front bumper for Mrs. UW's green Suburban. The grill, check. Have to see about this motor. Alright, let's go inside and have a good time. Firebirds, Malibus, Maximas, Altimas, Mustangs, Rangers. Just too much to see here and get some work done. Camaros.